Oh, what can I say? Excuse me. Can hardly talk. It's so hot. Enjoy my view outside, trying to keep cool. I'm in the shade. I'm sitting in the shade, and I'm absolutely sweating. And I'm looking over the Gwyndraeth Valley. See Trimsaran over there, look, and Carway. And then you've got Clive up there. But of course, the trees over there are blocking the view now of Pontendry. But in the winter, when the leaves have gone, I can see them as well. Of course, I'm sitting down, further down here than my bungalow, because in my bungalow, especially in the bedroom, I look out the window and I'm higher up and I can see more of a view. And the view is gorgeous, especially in the night. When I look out to the night, and not only that, the stars. I can see loads of stars in the night. It's absolutely beautiful, the view. Yeah, and I'm sitting out here now trying to keep cool. It's coming up now to 6 o'clock. And this is the 8th day today of non-stop sunshine and heat. It's 22nd of July today, 2021. And I'll be 72 now in September. And I've never ever known it to be as hot as this. Well, I remember 1976 was hot, but wasn't as long as this. We've had this now for 8 days, and we might have another day tomorrow again. And I think it's going to be cooler. Then we go rain Saturday. And I've never been one for rain. I hate the rain because I love going out walking all the time. But I'll be glad to see some rain. There's my car there, man. MG Turbo, 1.5 Turbo. It's my first new car. It's 3 years old now. I bought it O.C. Davis 3 years ago. I took my Peugeot down. And it was full of rust. Sorry, my Citroen Peugeot before then. I took my Citroen down, and it was full of rust underneath. The exhaust was fallen off once or twice. And I went in the garage and I asked if I could exchange my Citroen. And the salesman said, "Oh, let's have a look, see what we can do for you." And he showed me the cars in the garage, and I just didn't like them. And then he said to me, "What about this one here? MG, look, brand new, 10,900, he said. "Oh, I can't afford that," I said. "That's much too much for me," I said. "I can't afford 10,000. I haven't got that much money," I said. I'm a retired coal miner, living on a pension. Even though I got a good miner's pension, I said, but I haven't got that much money. And he said, hang on a minute now. "I'll tell you what," he said. "I'll tell you what I'll do with you," he said. "I'll give you £2,000 for your Citroen," he said. Well, I was shocked when he said that. £2,000 for my Citroen. It was falling apart. Of course, he didn't look underneath. He had a look at the outside. I'd cleaned the car. It looked all tidy. And it had just had a service. And he said, "I'll give you £2,000 for your Citroen. And that's 800 £8,900, 8,000, sorry, £8,900 you got left to pay, he said. And there's no interest at all, he said. That's £150 a month, he said. £150 a month, he said, for 5 years. I couldn't believe it. I could well afford that, £150 for 5 years. So I've done 3 years. But the shock I had then when I had tax, £150 tax, when I had my first service on it, £200, insurance, £450, petrol a bit heavy, although I don't drive far, I don't go many places. But other than that, there's a lot of them about lately. Other than that, the comfort in the car is absolutely outstanding. And the power, I'm able to come up this hill now in third gear, not have to, with the Citroen, I had to change down to second all the time because the hill was too steep, but this one I can fly up in third. I could even do it in fourth, but I don't want to do that. The only thing is, it's got a child lock, the locks come on as soon as you start, and when you stop at a junction, the engine cuts out to save the fuel. I don't like all that about it, but other than that, you know, I love the car. Although I had my first MOT 2 months ago, and it did pass, but they reckon the shock absorber on the way out, that'll have to be done, and a new tyre. Well, it's all these bumps on the road, isn't it? I was shocked when they said that, because it is only 3 years old and I don't drive it that far. Anyway, you can see the flag there flying, and that's Anthony Stewart's flag, the Welsh flag. Put the Welsh flag up. I won't say why. He's funny, he is. Although he's not there half the time. He's with his girlfriend. He comes back here to have food, I think. I hardly see him here. Anyway, it's getting a bit cooler now. I think it's going to be cooler tomorrow. And we're enjoying this view. And of course, people might ask, why do I want to move when I got this view? Well, there are bungalows out there that I've seen in Drevach and Ponteberem and places like that have just as much good views, you know. There's, in fact, nothing much nice about my bungalow. It's just the view. And what I don't like about it is this hill. I can't handle this hill. And of course, because I spend a lot of time back and forth to Armaford, that's my main enjoyment now, weekend. Armaford. I want to live near Armaford so I can travel around, because travelling from here to Armaford takes me nearly an hour, and it takes so much out of me because of this heart trouble I got. It drains me driving so far, but having a bungalow in Drevach, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And of course, there's a nice park in Drevach as well, because I get Brandon on. I see Joseph and Tracy on Saturdays, and I get Brandon then on Sunday, and there's nothing here for him. But there's a lovely park in Drevach that I did love. We're up that way anyway, up Ponteberem. There's better park in Ponteberem. So I'm going to try a move, even though I got this view, because that's the only good thing about this bungalow is the view. And in the winter it's so cold here because it's on the hill. The draft comes in through the window of my bedroom. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I better stop filming now and go in. It seems to be getting a bit cloudy and cool. It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. And then Saturday you have a bit of rain. So you'll see, and of course I'll be up Armaford Saturday. It's my main enjoyment. Looking forward to go to Armaford. Okay.